Comment tu fais, c'est pour...
Yep. Chewing. Leave that food on the front.
The silken doors on your time machine is on remain seated with your time machine will slowly rotate back and will stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Spaceship Earth Control. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever.
Zu Sashi Zut Chanti Imen Oke Ak Waji Sen Isse
At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with the world, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. They invented them. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then you can teach them an intriguing subject called mathematics. And from math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empires. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide grid, and it's leading us into the future. But then we get a road. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. So we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being washed over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Why? Because backup systems. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the modern type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. But the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, from somewhere else.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but of course, potential. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
For your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future? Here in your future, it'll be more fun than ever to enjoy your extreme sports adventures. But even in a perfect world, accidents do happen. But even in a perfect world, accidents do happen. Don't worry. With your take charge attitude, you're prepared. A portable medical scanner analyzes the situation. Fortunately, your entire medical history is with you at all times on a smart card. The best searches in the world are always on call, thanks to real-time video links and remote control instruments. And while you relax at home with a cup of soup, technology speeds recovery time. In no time at all, you're back on your feet. Uh-oh. Fortunately, in the future, help is never far away. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.